this is an excellent display here from Rashi. Very good job.
So an chain unending. Oh, unending gonna pop notification.
Wait, what? You ever seen a plane that big, Bradley?
Arcanine Magician.
Okay, I haven't seen this one in a while. Ooh la la, baguette.
What's going on, people? It's your boy DrkNFear. We got another epic Team Wars battle about to go down for you guys. Bricks and Potatoes versus Smogon Duel Links. Let's get into the gameplay. No misery. So Andy Sang versus Sporific. Okay, so we got a Kiza versus Kaylin. Alright, so let's determine what's what. So the Kiza has more than 20 cards. I believe the same thing with the Kaylin as well. DLE is live, let's go! Okay, so Squire gonna come out, so we've revealed that Shiranui. So he's gonna go into level 2. Is he going to activate the level duplication? So it's looking like we're about to see a Shogun Saga? Yes, sir. This is such a optimal opening. You love to see it. He's gonna have the Shogun Saga, but that's just the tip of the eye. That's not even the tip. So he's going to toss a Solitaire into the graveyard. So setting up his graveyard for a follow-up synchro play. In-phase Cosmic. He's saying maybe he's about to make an aggressive play this turn, or not. Or not. What the heck just happened there? We need answers. I do not know what happened there. So give us a second to figure out what exactly happened there. Have I ever played in the Clan Team Wars? No, I have not. It was a surrender? Alright. Alright. So Andy saying gonna lose a life. Alright, back into the games. So, wow. We'll see. Alright, so Mystic Depths. So right into the Christrons. So gonna open the recycler, so things are looking good right now for the Christron player. He's going to welcome Lord Griffin, my lord. So yeah, he's gonna trigger the Christron Sofef to search the Thisvern. Thisvern gonna pop the recycler to get obviously the Citry. Now he just got a defensive setup that just gives him access to the Amatrix. Must be nice. You waiting for the new box? Is that the new box? Is like, am I a joke to you? Is that how you feel? All right, so looking like some deja vu right now. Yet Squire into duplication yet again, showcasing that solitaire. And you guessed it, he's going into the Shogun Saga again. He's setting up his graveyard. And the thing that's so beautiful about this play is that he has the access to the Sun Saga whenever he's destroyed. Or, you know, whenever he gets in the graveyard. Oh yeah, fun time. He's about to attack into the Citry. With that's gonna trigger that searching, bringing out that Amatrix from the extra deck. Go to defense, sit down, relax. Okay, so summon a controller. Controller's gonna let him, most likely gonna go into a Coral Dragon or a Brionic. So yeah, he is gonna go into the Coral Dragon, so probably gonna pop the back row. Yep, hit the Fiendish Chain. He was gonna activate it anyway, so he now sees the chain. Now what is he gonna do? Alright, this Fern's gonna search now. He's gonna be able to add any Christron monster from his deck to his hand, and he will add the Smiger. He definitely wants to get that in the graveyard soon. Alright, so he is gonna get it in the graveyard, and he's gonna... Yep, he's gonna pop that. Okay, yeah, he's going to, yeah, he's gonna do stuff eventually. Oh, he's searching. He's searching. He's searching deep. He's taking notes of every single Christron monster he has left in his deck. Oh wait, he hasn't even brought it back yet. Oops. So what was that all about? He's probably waiting for the drop. Alright, so he is going to... Alright, all that for this run. He was really thinking it through. So Smiger's gonna let him search into the impact most likely. Just sets 2 and ends, nice. Well, after attacking, of course. So he's gonna just put the Squire back in the graveyard. Probably utilize that later when he's using his synchros in the grave. So he's inviting him to summon that Sun Saga. He's like, come at me, bruh. Sun Saga, I ain't afraid of you. All my monsters float anyways. Yeah, right? We're gonna float. We're gonna float on forever. Alright, he's taking his time. He's really thinking about it. He's like, should I go into the Sun Saga? He might have something different in his hand. Maybe he doesn't want to go into it right away. Alright, he's decided. He's decided, well, might as well summon my other Squire. Squire gonna bring out another. What's going on, Magoo? Welcome, Magoo. So he is going to synchro. He is going to go into the level 6. Synchro Shokan, the Saga of Samurais. He said, now it's time. Oh, okay. He wants more destruction. He's going in. He's gonna make the level 6. Revive King Hades. Alright. He wants more than pops. Is he feeling no delays? Right now, it does not feel like there are any delays. Maybe there is. We'll never know. He says, you know what? I don't care about those delays. This is my time. Shogun Saga. So he is gonna draw and discard. Alright, so he actually passed on this Sun Saga play. He said, you know what? I'm not scared of your back row. He's just gonna attack over it. He's gonna attack into that. Both effects are negated. So Hades is kinda you know, we already knew we had it. We already knew it had it. We saw it coming. Hades doing work. Look at this card, bro. When he comes on the field, he's like, what's up? Look at his hands. What's happening? Negate your effects. He said, you know what? I'm a Cosmic Cyclone, that other one. Look at him. What's up? He that one dude that don't sleep, exactly. It's like, what are you still doing up? But you know, he's always there for you when you need him. Especially in these Crystron matchups. We need all the effect negation we can get. But here, him bringing out the... Okay, never mind. Floodgate Trap Hole. Well timed. Locked his board down. This is going to give him the perfect window to be able to negate some more effects. So that floodgate was super crucial actually. So Splerific is going to take it. Yeah, that floodgate. That was sending a message right there. So unfortunately, Andy's saying. So yeah, just unfortunate situations there. You threw? Oh no. It happens, man. Yu-Gi-Oh! No matter what we do, we're still accounted in our luck in this game. Yu-Gi-Oh! Still a luck-based game. But Spherific taking advantage of all his openings. So who do they send in to bounce back against Spherific? Oh, here, I put it on the wrong. I did it the wrong way. There we go. Fixed it. It's Spherific 2-0 and 0-2 at the same time. Yo, Fetry is now chilling in the lounge. Let's go, boy. So, what do you guys think is going to send in to deal with Shiranui? Now, that Christian matchup was sort of, you know, usually something like that is 50-50. What are they going to really send in to? They're going to send in Luke Tyler. Here, let me update. Alright, here we go. Yo, what's going on, Fetry? Welcome to the lounge. So, just a nice set, set back row. So it's on Luke Tyler now. He's taking his time thinking about his plays here. Yugi theme always a banger. They say there's an immense amount of luck built into this song. If you use Yugi, your RNG goes up 10% or more. So he's just gonna decide to set. He's just gonna play it defensively as well. So off to a slow start here in this game. So yeah, he's just gonna flip up the tuner. Didn't he draw whatever card he wanted subconsciously? He was always talking about his outs, yeah. Alright, so he is going to summon a solitaire. He's like, nah fam, Floodgate. Floodgate, he's gonna slow that down. So he is going to summon Barry Magician Girl. So this is a Magician Girl deck. And it wasn't an Alistair. I actually thought that was an Alistair back there. But it's actually a chocolate magician girl. He's going to discard and draw. He's going to start digging into that deck. The sooner he draws Alistair, the better. The sooner he draws Alistair, the more disrupted that the Suriname player's graveyard is going to start having to deal with. So he definitely wants to somehow get around this wall and deal with the coming threats. So Barry Magician Girl doing big things, 400 attack. Like, what does he have to be scared of? It's like all your monster defenses are 0. Gozuki is going to come out to the field. Yeah, it's a question of whether you're going to let him use that effect or not. So he's probably taking some time. Maybe he wants to save that back row for something. Nope, he is going to Ballista, tributing the Berry Magician Girl. And it's pretty. It's not a -1 because the Berry Magician Girl already searched a monster with her effect. So breaking even with Ballista, being able to target a card that you want, get that Gazuki out of here. That's a good deal. That's a good deal. Alright, so he's just gonna keep that back row, makes his Magician Girl just so fortified. But at the same time, we haven't really seen a Squire yet from the Shiranui player. He's played into a couple of those back rows, but Luke Tyler's still sitting on that 3. That's pretty intimidating. So yeah, just gonna, I guess, yeah, they're just gonna chill in this stalemate situation, not pushing on anybody's advantages. I mean, you gotta understand that as a Shiranui player, he doesn't want to put multiple monsters on the field when there's a when the threat is Purgatrio. He can't really deal with the Magician Girl at this moment in time, so he doesn't want to get his monsters cut in half. So, you know, I guess as long as he's not taking life point damage or not dealing with taking life point damage, then he should be able to draw into something that he may need later. So yeah, just gonna go back and forth. I do nothing, you do nothing. No, he said I had enough. Squire APK activate. And now he's totally committed. Never mind, Forbidden Lance. So yeah, officially unaffected by spells and traps to the end of the turn. Okay, so it's gonna bring out the level 3 actually. So gonna bring out the level 3 and go into Squire Saga. Prismatic Squire Saga, by the way, just shining on us right now. So most likely on trigger the effect. Let's see the food right now. You got Squire, you got Solitaire, and he actually has Fiendish Chain. He said, Squire, you shut up right there, chain her down. Hopefully not. Dang. So much support coming from the chat. So we are stuck in this chain right now. So he is going to chain Cosmic Cyclone to the Fiendish chain. So this is his last opportunity to respawn with whatever that other back row is, because Squire Saga's effect is going to go through, which is a non-targeting destruction. So let's see if that's going to pay off right here. So he is going to chain he's going to chain enemy controller. Just switch it to defense. Why not? Why not? Squire forcing macro without consent. Exactly. Yeah, if he didn't chain that enemy controller right there, he wouldn't have been able to chain it when Squire targeted it. So it's gonna just trigger the Squire's effect, start filling that graveyard up some more. Drew into another one of his spectral swords. So that's gonna be another strong follow-up from the graveyard for next turn. Turn 14, by the way. If there's any deck that's gonna take it this far, definitely Magician Girls. Yeah, we've been waiting for Alistair for a long time now. The timer's against him now. He's only got 5 cards in his deck, and he hasn't really made an Alistair play. Maybe he's digging for some answers here. So hard activating the invocation. Lancia gonna say no. You will not be banishing anything, but does he have another Alistair in his hand? He does not. He does not have another Alistair, so he just losing out on that invocation. Dang, Lancia throwing a wrench in some plans real quick. Alright, just gonna set 2 and just get rid of her. Why not, right? So he's gonna say no. Fiendish Chain. Oh, I see what's going on here. I see what's going on here. So it's gonna trigger the Squire Saga's effect. He's like, no, right now, Fiendish Chain. Stop right there. None of that. None of that right now. Negated. Alright, taking his sweet time. Alright, he is gonna trigger the Spectral Sword in the graveyard. You know, he can't really do anything mad advantageous. He's got some good stuff in this graveyard, but the amount of monsters on his field not really allowing him to do the most he can with that graveyard, you know? But I think the play that he was setting up for, it's still intact. It's still intact, and he's going in. He's already committing. We see it. So is gonna go into the level 8 Shogun Saga. And just like that, it's going to trigger his effect, allowing him to banish and pump. Most likely going to banish the Samurai Saga. He said, "Nah, fam. I'm banishing my squire." He's going into the Sun Saga. No, not right now. You stop right there. So gonna tribute off the Chocolate Magician Girl. This is gonna make his Fiendish Chain floating there now. So now he's only working with 2 back row. You know, it doesn't seem like much, but that could bite him on the butt later, because that's the less back row that he's got to work. Well, you know, he's probably just gonna stall out. We'll see. So another invocation about to activate. He says Purgatrio time. Purgatrio coming onto the board. No. If he was able to take the lives that he had currently and just take it and keep winning, he can go all the way to the end. So another invocation. So just gonna make a Casitas, just have that defense, and then have that offense in the Purgatrio. Gonna start ridding the board of his monsters. So Fiendish Chain back at you. He said, "Nah, fam, no more." So he can pretty much get rid of most of this board, but he'd rather not. Just keep his board locked down. Only 3 cards left in his deck. All that chocolate drawing seems Monka-esque, definitely. So nothing gonna happen in that battle phase. He's just gonna pass. So in phase, just gonna call it quits right there. The time is ticking. That deck is getting smaller and smaller as the turns go on. That can only be a Monka-esque situation. Luke's got to make some plays, and soon. So gonna get the Squire Saga out of there finally. You know, not much you can do with that once it's in the graveyard. He's just gonna hold steady and just keep going. Luke's had literally 2 cards left. If he could keep holding it, no, you know what? He's like, why didn't he swing into cock earlier? I don't think he wants to get rid of it. He wants the monsters on the board. So he's gonna bring out the Purgatrio, and the Purgatrio is gonna catch the Floodgate. So 1 Purgatrio, 2 Purgatrio. He's got 1 Purg left in his extra deck, and he's gonna use it now. And it's gonna go through. Yep, he will take it. Carefully and well planned by Luke Tyler right there. Gonna end up taking it there. Sneaking that last bit of damage in there. So, giving Sporific his first loss. Putting Bricks and Potatoes on the map. Let's go. Yeah, those Fiendish Chains had his field locked down, his back row. So Luke was just trying to find that opening to get that last final damage in, and he found it. Alright, so I wonder what deck he has paired up with this Shiranui. So Carly. So we're actually gonna see some Witchcrafters? No way. No way.
Duel.
So we'll find out for sure if it is what it is. So taking his time to think about this first initial play. That's right, it should be important. Alright, so it's actually Karakuri. Karakuri Merchant. So what's gonna happen here? We're gonna see based off what he has. He might have the way to set up the full board, or he won't, or he'll just have the beret play. So beret comes into play, the Nishi, so he does have another merchant. Merchant's gonna search probably Gamma Oil. Cash in, so he already has the oil. Oh my god, so we're gonna see a full board Beredo, full field Karakuri combo. Oh, never mind. There was no oil at all. There was no oil involved. Yo, Ali BR with that subscription. Let's go, boy. Appreciate it. This guy's taking his sweet time. Alright, finally just gonna chill and be like, nah, I'm just gonna set this in defense mode. Curry against Invoke. Alright. Taking his sweet time to think these plays. I mean, what can you do? What can you do? Okay, so he is gonna go beret. Flipping the Alistair. And going to negate him. Alright, so the negate is gonna successfully go through. He's gonna let the 13 go through, and then he's gonna hit him with that whammy beret. Is it about to go down? He said, "No, I'm not gonna give you the D draw." Alright, he's just gonna let it be. Oh, he's taking his time. He's gonna flip it up again. Is it another Alistair? Or is it another Berry Magician? Not Berry Magician Girl, the chocolate. Never mind. He said, you don't get to see it. Fiendish Chain. Sorry, bro. He's chaining up your beret. What are you gonna do? You gonna stop it? Is he gonna stop it? He's really thinking. There's a toggle. There's a delay. We don't know from who. So he is gonna Cosmic Cyclone. Flip that bad boy. Oh, he's gonna flip the other one? Interesting choice. So getting the floodgate out the way. And the Nishi gonna come out here, giving him access to that beret dough. Gonna summon another Karakuri monster from his deck. That is a level 5. Going in. Boom shakalaka. It was another Alistair. It was another Alistair. But does he have the Karibo for this? 28 to the face. And he will... Terrific will put another point on the map. He is heating up. So Luke Tyler and Sporific on their last life here. Will Luke Tyler's follow-up deck be able to put him back in an advantage position? I want to find out right now. It's going down. Alright, so we're getting a restart toggle here. Must be Carly. And how many hours does the box come? I actually don't even know what date the box is supposed to be here. So he is gonna do the cash. This is gonna give him, this is the play right here. This is the play that you want. This is everything that he could want and more. So it's terrific opening mighty powerfully. And this is the combo that we all know and fear. The legendary beret combo. So going to bring out the beret. Beret's gonna bring out the level 5. The level 5 is gonna go into Burrito. And bringing out another Nanishi. Alright, it's looking like it's it. Nice first turn. The game here is pretty much how much back row is he gonna set? Is he gonna have the full 3 or the mighty 2? The 2 is very common. I see the 2 a lot. 3 is a blessing. So you're just gonna set 1 here. Set 2. So he triggered a restart of his own, but unfortunately he did not draw. He cannot draw for his first turn. So gonna hard play the Necro Valley here. Oh, no way. He does not have anything to play. That is unfortunate. So yeah. This is where things start becoming an uphill battle. I mean, once this board is established, every turn, possibly even his opponent's turn, he's just gonna be drawing cards constantly. So gets the floodgate out of there. You hate to see it, man. So he is actually gonna go into the Star Eater. Star Eater going in for game. 32, a very strong 32, and then a 26 to the face. Oh man, Sporific is on fire. Wow. Thank you for the follow, Loose. Yeah, looking like some unfortunate positions here for Bricks and Potatoes. That's 2 times we just saw RNG play a role in just unfortunate openers. So it's going to be 4-1. But definitely there's not something that cannot be bounceth backeth from. Who will they send in to deal with this Karakuri onslaught? Has to be a Christian matchup, right? Possibly. We will see. Who can stop this terrific person? Gift will clap all. We're gonna find out right now. Who are they gonna send in? Do they send in Gift now, or do they send in another one of their awesome choices? They still have Sanri Santi, they still have C Prederso, and they have Gift left. So Sanri Santi is gonna enter the building. I have no doubt at all. Four times one, oh my goodness.
Duel.
So yeah, gonna do that. Unfortunately, Carly is not the opposition. If Carly was at top, then it would be the Carly music. I've seen Karakuri carry Ado. I've seen people run full decks of Karakuri, so yeah, I would not doubt it. There we go. All right, so we got that full board looking like it's about to happen. So here he can make the level 5, the Musashi. So Berry Magician Girl coming out. I'm gonna let her search any Magician Girl from the deck added to the hand. She has this really annoying effect whenever she's targeted for an attack or an effect. She can switch to defense or switch her battle position in general to summon another Magician Girl from your deck. And the annoying thing about that is that all of them have this effect that basically allow them to summon another Magician Girl and cut you in half, your attack in half, and make you attack it. That is frustrating. So they're gonna really need some back row, some targeting removal to deal with those guys. And if that isn't annoying, then you got a Purgatrio or any of the Alistair toolbox to worry about. Wah. So it's gonna activate the cash. Here, I guess he's probably gonna add in. He's gonna probably add in a Nishi. Yo, Nifroth raiding with a party of 22 people. What is going on, Nifroth? I appreciate it. You welcome to Bricks and Potatoes versus Smogon Duel Links. What's going on, Diego? What's going on, Nifroth? I hope you had a good stream. So, Barry Magician Girl, he says, you know what? Bring your magician girls. Bring them out. Bring them out. Look at all those names. Yeah, this is looking like it's gonna be claptastic. So he is gonna just attack into the magician girl, the Barry. He just wants it out the way. Really? Oh yeah, I guess we might as well right now while he has no monsters in the graveyard. She brings back a magician girl from the graveyard and then cuts it in half. But since there's no targets in the graveyard, perfect time to get her out the way. Welcome, welcome, Fallen Rose, Nif Ayas. So Rizaline hasn't come in yet. Andy came in, but he has some unfortunate bad luck. He had to scoop early in one game, and then another game he had a pretty decent opening, but then it ended up backfiring, unfortunately, in the end. And if you guys don't follow Nifroth, as if you guys didn't already, his link is in the chat for you guys right there. Amazing streamer and amazing player. Check it out. No, he's thinking. Red is thinking. I mean, what can he do to get through this board? He's got 3 back row to worry about here. That's gotta be kind of daunting, right? But his Fiendish Chain is still active on the Beret. So, you know, he is keeping this board at bay. He will summon another chocolate magician girl. It's like, why won't you guys go away? Where one magician girl had fallen, another one had risen. And now he has the fire in the graveyard, so Purgatrio could be a threat now once he gets into the Alistair. So gonna hard activate the Ballista Squad, tributing off the Beret. This is gonna leave the Fiendish Chain on his board floating because a monster was not destroyed. So he's gonna Cosmic Cyclone the other back row. Oh, he said it's time right now. Oh, it's time. So Nanishi gonna come out and Nanishi gonna search Merchant. I mean, Nanishi gonna allow him to normal summon Merchant in such a way that allows him to activate, to get another bonds from his deck to his hand. This will make sure that we're about to see Beredo. Kunamzan means another beret. And another beret, oh, that means that he's gonna also draw a card. And he's gonna summon Beret or Sam Destroyer. So he's gonna summon another Beret. Going to switch Necro Valley. Yo, Jihan Stranger coming in with that rating party of 25. Thank you, Jihan Stranger. Hope you're having a good stream so far. I mean, hope you had a good stream. Welcome everybody coming in with Jihan Stranger. Alright, Sporific. Gonna take it there. Man. Sporific looking mighty daunting right now. Already at a crazy 5-1 record. Oh my god. Car Curry popping off, who would have thought? You never see it. You never see it, honestly. It happens every so often. Once in a blue moon, perhaps. So I don't know what the heck happened there, but I don't think that raid was for us. What? Am I tripping? It said we got raided, but it's not showing up in my alerts. I think we've been lied to. So now, I guess Sunri Santi's is thinking maybe he's thinking about doing a repeat. Okay, we're just waiting for their decision-making process to go through here. Sporific is holding on really strongly to this one life of his. He's already taken out 2 of the Bricks players for one of his own lives. That is value. Oh man, we waiting right now. So how's everybody's weekend going so far? Mostly trying to chill. Reffing all day, let's go boy. I actually went out for like the first time in like 3 months. Went out, hung out at some friend's place. Went out, got some good food. Even though, you know, the whole eating outside vibe is not so bad these days. But it's starting to get colder now because winter's coming around. So I don't know how often I'm gonna be doing that anymore. I do have plans to eat super good after this stream. I ate inside a restaurant like 2 weeks ago. Hey. It was 10 people inside the huge space. Yeah, you still see, it's not, you know, a lot of people aren't really out and about like it used to be. I don't know, over here in LA, it's like in the beginning of COVID, there was barely anybody out. Nowadays, you still see people out, but it's not like how, you know, it was pre-COVID. Oh my god, that's horrible. I hope they get better. I've been dipping and dodging it at work. Like, they report the cases, And like our whole facility goes into quarantine. Oh man. All right, so Sunri Santi is back. So Sunri Santi is actually going to use a repeat. So he's going back in with that same Magician Girl deck. So repeat on Bricks and Potatoes side.
Duel!
All right. Alright, so he's gonna do the beret. The beret is gonna reveal how good his hand is. So he's gonna do beret, he's gonna summon the, what is he gonna summon with the beret? So he does have another merchant. Well, he has a cash. Either or, right? Same thing, same different. So he's gonna get the merchant, summon the merchant. So he prefers the cash in. I have not seen one Gamma Oil played from this man yet. But yet he still ends on multiple berets and multiple monsters, multiple back row. It's insane. Synchro Shokan into Musashi, allowing him to recycle that merchant for a follow-up. Kanye 2024. So he's gonna slam that Berry Magician Girl on the table. What's up? I ain't scared of your cash in. You can't afford this. Chain Disappearance. Oh my goodness. And that is not a targeting card right there. Chain Disappearance. Bruh. 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 That was, oh my god. I felt that. My ancestors felt that. The Magician Girl's ancestors felt that. She just wanted to have fun. Apparently, Carly said this is a no fun zone. No fun for Berry Magician Girl. Disappear. So now he said, you know what, my beret needs a friend. Hello, meet my beret, Doe. Card Curry, still Shogun. Draw. Switch me back to attack. I swear this guy's playing Magic the Gathering right now. All that tapping. All that switching. Cosmic Cyclone off the top. What are you doing? You gotta go for the middle all the time. He's going in. Wow. Wow. That chain disappearance. Wow. That's all I can say. All I can say about that. So Sunri Santi. Smogon Duel Links. Isn't that like a Pokemon? Doesn't Pokemon have Smogon? It's like a... I'm not too familiar with Pokemon, but I know they have like the Bandless and all that. All the wash for... Oh my god. The tier stuffs. You build your own tier list, I feel it. This horrific looking mighty scary right now. He is unstoppable right now. He is not. He's lost one and he's on a 6-win streak. Gift is in here. He said no more games. The dinosaur has entered the table. Jurassic Park. 6-1, my good. My good. He said I'm not washed yet. Gift has entered the fray. So we're seeing a restart toggle. I think this is Carly's restart toggle. I don't even think Sarah has a restart. So taking their time to think about it, it's like, man. Oh man, she kept it. Go Gift, I need points. Alright, cashy cash. Alright, okay. Obviously gonna summon that merchant. He's about to get things going right now, or is that fiendish chain gonna shut it up? Here we go. Oh, this music is epic. So he's gonna add the Gamma Ahoyo. So he actually does run the Ahoyo. So he's gonna. Let's go, Gifty. We're getting some. We're seeing the support in the chat. So Floodgate gonna shut that down. Still has access to a level 5 synchro, but he will not be doing any of that those beret shenanigans. So just for the sake of recycling his merchant, and he does still have you gonna say no to the Gamma Oil and just decide to attack? You know, get the Gazuki out of there. You don't have to worry about that right then and here, you know. Alright, finally deciding to make that play. He is going to do the solitaire. Solitaire, time to tribute, or will it get disrupted? The solitaire is successful, going into his level 2 tuner. Alright, so now he's gonna make a level 6 synchro. The question is, which one? Alright, gonna go into the Samurai Saga. Interesting choice. So Ballista Squad is just gonna put it into that. He's gonna tribute the Floodgated monster. Just get it out of here. None of your graveyard shenanigans right now. But the fact that he has all these level 2 tuners open now he doesn't, his squires that he hasn't drawn any of, they're all dead for the most part. Unless he happens to run a level 3 tuner, which I doubt. So finally gonna activate the Gamma Oil. Synchro Shokan into the Beret Do. Not summoning anything. Whoa. Whoa. What's going on here? He is about to make Sun Saga. Sunny Sun. It's going down. About to pop it. He does. I think the only synchro that he has in the graveyard is a Samurai Saga, so he's just gonna put it back in the extra deck and pop it out the way. Get that out of my way. And here he's gonna press for lethal, and it is gonna be successful. The gift has taken. Sporific finally getting taken off the table. Way to go, Bricks. Now, what happens now from here? Sporific picking up a hell of a fight. But now Gift is in town. Who's gonna take out Gift? Who will Smogon send in? Oops, I put that one in the wrong place. There we go. There we go. Wait, no, I did it wrong again. I missed again. There we go. Alright, this has to be the right one. I did it! Yeah! Let's go. So now we're just waiting on who we're waiting on Smogon's next pick to go in. So finally conquering the Karakuri onslaught, but now Shiranui's on the table now. I think they need something. They're gonna need a matchup that can deal with this. What should they send? Wonder what they're gonna send in. Wonder what they will send on. What do they have left? Alright, Blarajan is in here. Looks like we about to see some weather painter action going on right now. Yo, Magikarp is now chilling in the lounge. Let's go. That epic Sarah music. So gonna open the sun with this canvas right now. Since it's in the center, it affects all of his monster zones that they have the ability, the weather painters have the ability to banish themselves to search a weather painter card from his deck to his hand. So he's just gonna add that snow for the follow-up later on. He's trying to get into that deck and get all of his options available right away. So Squire APK looking nice. We'll open it. Squire's gonna trigger her effect, bringing out level 2. Yo, Santiago Molina is now chilling in the lounge. Let's go. Appreciate it. Appreciate the follows. I hope you guys are enjoying the gameplay. These are top tier teams going at it. So yeah, Weather Painter Thunder gonna come out into play. All right, so gonna bring back the Weather Painters. Alright, Blue's taking his time to think about his next play. He has not decided to banish. He hasn't summoned. He does have a snow in his hand, which gives him access to search any Weather Painter card from his deck to his field. So yeah, he's just gonna choose to summon the thunder from down under. What's up with all these bots? Alright, so he is gonna trigger the Thundery Canvas, and at that same time he is gonna chain the Needle Ceiling, bring the ceiling down on the whole field, destroying it. And he will only get one search with this, but his monster won't get returned to his hand. But unfortunately, he's gonna lose 2 cards in exchange for his 1, so a total of 3. So just pretty much fully rebuilt his board, and he gained at the same time. He didn't really lose anything. He only gained. He was able to search. He was able to search with that search effect. So that was pretty intense, actually. So Solitaire gonna come out, tribute itself to search, to summon another Spectral Sword. Must, oh yes, oh yes. Spectral Sword gonna trigger with his homie Solitaire in the graveyard. This is gonna look like a big play about to happen right now. So level 6 zombie synchro, which is gonna be Samurai Saga. Solitaire bringing back the level 2. Level 2, level 6 equals level 8. Synchro Shogun! Shogun Saga. So it is going to trigger his effect to allow, so he's going to use the Squire, he's going to let himself draw and discard a card. What is he going to discard? Discarding a Floodgate Trap Hole, I guess, which will be useless against. So now he's going to bring out the Sun Saga. So Sun Saga. Oh, Rainbow Life. Rainbow Life. Oh my god. I know he's like, oh my god. So he's going to return the 2 to pop the 2 weather painter canvases on the field. It's like you might as well get rid of that, but unfortunately the weather painter player Blarjan will not be dying in this turn. Rainbow life. So yeah, now he's gonna put the Cloud on the field. Now when Cloud gets on the field, this is when things get interesting for this deck. Alright, so he's gonna just keep searching, I guess, yeah. Such a weird... Why is he doing this? He only can get 1 search per banish. What is he up to? Alright, so he just brings him right back. He just brings him right back, and that's what I thought it was like a choice if you can bring him back or not. I was like, maybe he is trying to play around the needle ceiling, but unfortunately, the needle ceiling gonna destroy this whole board. Never mind, he just gonna banish them all again. So yeah, just another unfortunate needle ceiling. It just seems like it's just no avail against this deck because they just keep tagging out, making him have to give up a tuner in the process. But he's found his opening. So he does have lethal on board, but what could that back row be? Oh, he said it's here and now. And he's going for lethal. And Gift is gonna take it. Well played, my friend. Patience, patience, patience. Even when the odds were against him, he managed to come out on top. Well played. So Gift is gonna put another point on Brix's scorecard. And unfortunately, Barajan's gonna take his first loss here. Double needle sealing for real. And still didn't really get much out of it. Alright, so there's gonna be a repeat from Smogon. So Barajan is gonna try to go in again with the weather painters. Gift has won more games than the rest of us combined. Then there's a lot riding on Gift doing good in this duel. He must overcome. Look, son in the chat, he's like, I need points. If you guys don't know, there is a fantasy league. There's a fantasy league for Team Wars. If you guys haven't checked it out, you definitely hit fantasy in the chat. Find out all the information about that. Make your dream team. Get those points. Be in the chat letting people know you need lots of points. Let's go. So Gift opening up, not bad at all. He's got the Gazuki with the triple set back row for intimidation. The Brahma Bull Gazuki. Gazuki with the mallet, the hammer shot. Valhalla, the hallway of the fallen. Let's go. So the thing with the weather painters is that they're all fairies. So he'll be able to special summon a fairy from his hand. He didn't play it not to summon a fairy from his hand, right? Hall of the Fallen is activating. And he's gonna summon the most optimal target he can with that special summon. He's gonna floodgate. He says, slow down, right? Stop right there. Oh, dang. Unfortunately, he does lose his monster, but now he gets to play a weather painter card from his deck to his field face up. And he's gonna get floodgated as well. Well, she's gonna get floodgated as well. So now Blarajan is forced into the situation where he's only working with one monster zone. This can prove to be very annoying later on. Alright, Gazoki's gonna trigger. It's finally time. She's gonna banish the... That's the Solitaire. Looking like a big graveyard play about to happen here. We'll bring out the Samurai Saga. But that is just the tip of the iceberg. There's more. Access to level 8? But wait, there's more! Oh my goodness, it's going down. He is about to go. This is looking like lethal here. He is going into the Sun Saga. Sun Saga. Oh my god. Gift is your man here. He gets those points. This play right here. This is adapt and overcome. The gift is defeat. Gift going in for lethal. Does he have the kite roid? No kite. Wow. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Okay. Whoever doubted Gift, they're putting them on their second win team as well. It's going down. Holy man. By the way, Gift is now heating up. Unfortunately, Blarjan could not pull through. I think Gift adapted well. First game seemed like a bit of a nail biter, but this time he was ready. He was saving those floodgates. He was like, I'm gonna lock him down and then set him up for that Sun Saga, and that he did. So unfortunately, no value for Viblarjan. So now, will Gift turn it around and return the favor? Will he get the 6 wins? I don't think anybody on Smogon Duel Links is gonna allow that to happen. The second person coming up is gonna be dedicated to ending that streak. What say you, chat? I know Gifts, the people who have Gift on their fantasy team, they know they're banking in on it. But Smogon Duel Links, they will not allow it. They are the gatekeepers. Yo, Steven Freshy raiding with that party of 55 human beings. Oh my god. Hope you had a good stream, my man. Sunday is a beautiful day. You guys are just tuned in to Bricks and Potatoes versus Smogon Duel Links. You guys just missed Sporific on Smogon Duel Links going this crazy 6 victory streak. But now Gift has arisen, and I think he's coming back with a vengeance. Welcome Tomias. Welcome Stephen Freshy. Just got called with draw past Lunalite. Just don't even run a skill at that point. Just turn the skill off. You just skipping your draw phase for fun? Just never deck out. Didn't that skill get nerfed? Isn't there like a limit on how many times you can do it? Or is it still unlimited? Okay, 3 isn't bad. So Magikarp is stepping up. Let's reload those life points. I'm Magikarp. Bam, bam! Lives return. Go easy on me, he says. Welcome, everybody. It's about to go down in just a moment. Sit tight. It has begun. Gift versus Magikarp. Oh, do you? Do you really? Hey, what's going on, Folly? I'm doing pretty good. a tad bit hungry, I'm not gonna lie. That was Gibbs 101 at winning Team Wars. Oh, 101st win. Oh my. Gift just set a new record. So Magikarp is gonna throw that Spirit Master into the graveyard. This feels like some Monka-essery going on right now. Like when my opponent is just willy-nilly not tossing Spectral Sword in the graveyard, I don't know, man. I don't know. Things are gonna happen now. Alright, stuffing things. Oh man, maybe this situation's got him stumped for a second here, so he is gonna break out the Squire. So level augmentation. So this is gonna make Big Boy Sun Saga He said, full house, I will set my whole back row and raise you a Sun Saga attack. So get that Gazuki out of here, he says. So Gift is gonna get that Magikarp's Gazuki off the field unless So Gazuki's effect is gonna trigger. He's gonna trigger the Spirit Master to pop the Sun Saga. Why not, right? Get one of those monsters out the grave. He plays around the back row as well, not having to hard summon his Solitaire into some possible floodgates, etc. So smart play, but still in a deteriorating situation right here. I mean, Sun Saga is a threat. You need to deal with that. But 3 back row says you're gonna have some problems on the way there. So Squire for hire. Bad aim. Bad aim. Gonna target the back row. And it was the sealing ceremony of Cthulhu. So because of that fact, now he won't be disrupting that graveyard. So Gift had a hunch. He knew we already had a hunch when he summoned that Gazuki first turn and tossed that Spirit Master. We just needed to know for sure, and he did get rid of that back row. Bad aim putting in work. So Floodgate here, gonna put a whole stop to that play, but Solitaire can still tribute. Taking his time. He hasn't tributed his target yet. So he's actually going to tribute off the Solitaire. Fiendish Chain going to negate. I am surprised. I'm surprised he didn't tribute off the face down. Then he wouldn't have to worry about the floodgated thing. He wouldn't have to worry about being floodgated. But we'll see where will that cost him. I guess here too that he will be avoiding taking a huge amount of damage here because everything's in defense mode. So there's some merit in that. So gonna summon a Squire of his own, bringing out another level 2. I think this is when Hades starts happening. Actually no, he can't make Hades right now. Shira versus Shira, exactly, it's a mirror. Alright, so now he put the level 2 in the grave. Now it's time for some Hades. So this is gonna negate some fun time. But I think here he's just going more for lethal. So Gift taking it yet again, unless there's a Karibo to stop this, which I highly doubt. That is not a common pick for the Ghost Meets a Girl. Shira knew it. Gift is gonna take it, and he's gonna just, after he adds the victory, he's just gonna burst into flames because now he's on fire. He is on fire. That's scary. That is scary. That is scary business. So Magikarp gonna take his first loss here. So 5-6 now. Now it doesn't even look like, it's looking like things are starting to even out here. Gift is becoming more valuable and valuable. He's putting in those wins. How are those fantasy teams looking right now? So Magikarp is going back in. So no repeat. So now we got ourselves a Yuma. Yuma and Astral, interesting. That epic Sarah music, you can't escape it. Yo, Janex Undine going in. Alright, he's gonna mill that Fef. The Fef is in the grave, it's going down. Gift is about to save us. So Fefner's gonna pop itself. You know, this is the optimal opener. You got the Solfefner, you got the next controller in your hand for later. You're gonna Disvern. So later on, that's gonna pay off. But right now, he's just gonna pop it, put that material in the graveyard, and then have that Citry set up. But that Disvern is valuable, gonna be valuable later on. So let's get it. So Gozuki gonna come out into the field. Milling a spirit master. Milling a spectral sword. And setting 3 back row yet again. Gift has the most intimidating back row I've ever seen. Always got that full house. So Citri gonna come out, bring him out, bring out that Amatrix. So yeah, Amatrix gonna come out. Unfortunately, there's no special summon monsters on the field, so he will be able to attack. I mean, sorry, he'll be able to trigger the replay. Does not attack. Will he hit the target that he's worried about? So Ballista. He's taking his sweet time with this one. I mean, he's got 2 back row to worry about, and he is going to do the Genex controller. Maybe there's a floodgate back there. Yup. I was like, why wouldn't he attack? I guess in this case, he's just trying to keep that board locked down. Alright. 2 cards in his hand. What will he do with them? Alright, here he goes, Solitaire. It's about to go down. That is scary business. Yeah, this guy is a madman. He's got the technology. He's got the setups. Now he has the Shogun Saga. Shogun Saga. So he is going to banish it, pumping it up to 5,500, creating what's looking like a 3,500 deficit here. So that is lethal. Gift unleashing a clinic right now. 5-0. So now it's 6-6. Magikarp unfortunately not able to pull through. So who will they send in to stop Gift's Shiranui onslaught? Gift is really putting in work with this Shiranui deck. If he's putting in work with this, I wonder what his other option is. Will we even get the chance to see it at this rate? With Rizaline and Byakurin, they still have 2 clappers on their bench ready to go. But Gift is not stopping right now. He's on fire. He's a walking, flaming human being right now. Don't touch him. He's too hot right now. Man's not hot. Man's is looking like a one-man audience right now, just clapping at everything. What will Byakurin is going in? Let's get those lives back. Bam. Let's begin. So restart toggle on Jaden's end. So looking like another Karkuri onslaught we got to deal with. Dang, Gift carrying everybody fantasy points. That means you guys are good pickers. So let's see what we got here. We looking at level augmentation first turn. Squire APK, ridiculousness. So Sunny Sun Saga, gonna open up. Byakuten kept his hand, did not restart, so you know he got that juice. Merchant opening. Gifts account is blessed. The gift is the points that all your fantasy teams get. Booyah. Okay, so he is going to bonds it up right now, giving him access to the Birthday. Did some way say juice? The juice is yours now. So, Beret, you say Beret, I say, okay, Merchant in attack mode, what? What the heck is going on here? Well, how did you get on the board? Necro Valley, yikes. That is the bravest merchant I've ever seen. He didn't sell nothing. He just came out on the board just to attack. You don't see that often. So, Gazuki back at it. And he is going to trigger the effect. And Solitaire is going to go to the grave. Alright, he's thinking. But he's got that Solitaire in the grave finally. Necro Valley's saying no more graveyard stuff. Chill out. Alright, he's decided he's entering the battle phase. Get that merchant out of here. Oh, Ballista. Targeting the back row, which was a floodgate. Yikes. Another merchant, and this could be very scary. The music has changed, and Gift has lost his first life. Well played, Byakuten. So Gift taking his first loss here. So 6-7. There we go. Damn, here comes the SSA. We'll see. We'll see. He's stepping off. He's taking some time to think. Got to deal with something that deals with this deck. Something that deals with Karakuri. Karakuri's always streaking. Just that explosive, that early game explosiveness with the Burrito on top, cherry on top, drawing cards, gaining advantage, having the techs like Necro Valley, yikes. Alright, Gift is back on the table. Never mind, he's off the table again. Alright, he's back. Alright, there is no repeat. And you guys called it. There is... Yeah. You know, Shiranui versus Necro Valley, not a fun time. But I mean, he could have still had Ballista, but unfortunately he did not have the Ballista in that situation to put himself back in the game.
Duel.
So Jaden's gonna start it off. So the Karakuri player has to make the first push here. And it's looking like not as optimal as you'd expect, but I mean, he's still getting that beret. He's still gonna get that initial beret. Alright, Beret coming out. Beret gonna search the tuner. Well, he's not a tuner in this situation. Yikes, I did not like this. Not opening as optimally as he could have, but I mean, at least he has a beret in this situation. So Scrap Recycler going to mill a machine from the deck. Milling the Thisvern, banishing the Thisvern to search another Crystron monster. So reduce. Okay. Going to go into the Coral Dragon. Yep, Coral Dragon. Because the will there, the attacks are okay. Never mind. He's just gonna pop that. Gonna pop the ray possibly. Yep. Does he have the negate? Will Fiendish Chain, but because he tossed. Alright, he is gonna use the token. Alright, has access to a level 7 synchro, finally deciding to summon it. I have a duel room? We're not doing a duel room right now. We're doing, this is a team war going on. So he is going to draw a card and trigger the Black Rose Dragon. This round's going to search probably the Sulfefner, which he probably already has fuel for. Alright, he's just searching fuel for the Sulfefner. Oh my god, the combos. So we're gonna use that tortoise for later. Put in that big 500 damage, the biggest 500 damage you ever seen. Smiger's gonna let him search the impact. So this board, back row, graveyard, healthy. Merchant off the top. Does he have the juice? Merchant off the top. He said, I'm not going down without a fight. Yeah, this is definitely looking like a GG. Alright, taking his sweet time with this one. Going to make the beret. Oh, never mind. Making the Sam Dizzle. Going to switch it to defense mode. Now with the card advantage that Gift has amassed already, this could possibly be over next turn. In phase impact, gonna reduce it to 0 defense, so practically anything can get over it. Now he just needs an extra 1000 damage, which can be searched with Sulfefner, so he's got a lot going on for him this turn. Just gonna go into the level 6. Just going to Brio, hard going to Brio. Yeah. Toss something else. He has the tortoise in the grave. He can, yeah, it's so many ways he can do this. Oh, that's rude. Real rude. He said, I'm not gonna bounce it back to the extra deck. Send it to the grave. And Gift amassing another win on his streak. Now he's officially broken even. So, Byakuden taking his first loss as well. So let's take a deck off of him. Now, is he going to repeat? Or is he gonna go into a second He went straight back in. Oh boy, bald-headed Odeon. Who invited bald-headed Odeon to the party? So recycler gonna mill that Crystron. Fefner gonna discard. Tossing the Smiger, so he is gonna have access to impact right away. This is good. This is good. This is good for him. He's liking this. Oh boy, impact to the hand. Oh wow, Alistair going to work. Gonna activate the Forbidden Lance, making the Alistair on board unaffected by spells and traps. Thus cannot be used in invocation, so if he doesn't have it, so he does not have another one. And at that, he cannot even get over the Solfefner. I'm sorry, he can't even get over the Citri. So small, Alistair. Alright, so there's gonna be an in-phase impact. Oh boy. Needle sealing. Huge needle sealing. So Alistair paid for himself, so we're gonna say that's a 1 for 3. And then he's gonna trigger the Fef, tossing it this turn, which means he's gonna search his deck for another Crystron monster. Ooh, this could be lethal. You can say it's sort of like a trash can. It's a recycler, you recycle. Don't use logic, man. I mean, it could be a toilet, it could be a sink. Cause I see handles on it. I see a faucet handle. They're like, you know what? Since we might as well throw some wheels on it. Oh man, I think Gift is breaking out the calculator. He's trying to do some calculations right now. Scuff Wally. Great 99-cent store Wally right here. So he is going to pop the field card. He said no more water. okay, he's just going for the whale. He's like, since it can't be game, might as well. Citadel Well has entered the building. Look at that. Shamu ain't got nothing on this. Who's Shamu? Citadel Well. What's good? Alright, so we're gonna search the... Oh, I didn't even see that he had the turtle. Never mind, he was going for lethal. I lied, he did have lethal. Holy crap. Oh my god. Gift is a monster. Wow. So 7-1 streak. This is getting out of hand, and now it's all down to Rizaline. Oh my god, G. So Rizaline has entered the arena. Oh, it's Rezaline. Oops, I am horrible. I'm horrible at names. Forgive me. Rizaline. So here, let's load up the lives on Rizaline. So she's got to learn how to swim in these waters if she's gonna get to that victory. Fair to say, gift has been a gift today to BMP today. Oh, the gift is defeat, and he's just been handing it out fresh. We cannot deny that Gift is playing out of his mind right now. And it's crazy because Smogon was doing work in the beginning. I just think they're having a bit of a streak of bad luck as well, but there's a bit of tells in the matchups as well. It's still close and it could still be bounced back. Everything's riding on Rizaline. Can she do it? Oh, she's taking her time. The Mako theme's starting to sound like elevator music. I would never expect to hear this on any elevator. Yeah, Gift put in work today. Like we said, if you were looking at chat, you'll see that there's a lot of happy people who had him on their fantasy team, and he definitely pulled through for them. He was more than a gift to BMP today. He was a gift to the world of Fantasy League. Resolene taking her sweet time. She's thinking about how to break this board. I mean, you're looking at, oh my, Black Wings with no close. Gonna bring out the Panaki, allowing her to search possibly either the Aroshi, or the Harmahattan. So she gonna grab the Aroshi. Onto the field, Aroshin. I'm gonna summon out the Riai Kiri. Switching that monster to attack mode. Going to bring out that boy. All right, back row and the fact you said Sage made me not feel bad for you. I don't know why I have nothing against brick guys. Alright, taking her sweet time. He is going to do the impact. He is going to do the Citry. So Citry is going to happen first, and then the impact is going to bring back the monster. Is it game with Chidori? 1, 2, 3, 4. 3,800, not quite. Very close. Very, very close. Some may say Blackberry close. Alright, Hugh Fefner coming out. Fefner gonna pop itself. Oh my goodness. This is looking like a BRD. Black Rose Dragon gonna come out and destroy the whole board. Fiendish Chain. Yeah, I'm a bit sad. It's definitely a big sad from the commentators booth for not being able to say BBC anymore. No more Blackbird closes. He said when life hands you lemons, you make lemonade. He said, you know, things may not work out, but randomly he has a wielder in hand. No way you have the wielder in hand. Okay, I was about to say, I was like, does this guy have the wielder in hand? That would have been ridiculous. So let's look at that banish pile. Level reduction. Uh-oh, he's about to make it rain. Make it rain 2 times. Pop the monsters, chain the effect. He is going for the Insectron. Another fiendish chain. No, it's a wrap. No, you can't. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. No. So Resolene taking it. Blackwing's overcoming the Crystron onslaught, putting herself at a comfortable 1 point, but most importantly, getting gift off the table. So it is now 8-8, and both people are on their last characters. I mean, on their last players. Yeah, the double fiendish was a Monka S for sure. So it shouldn't be hard to counter Blackwings, but do they have a deck left to deal with that kind of onslaught? That is the $1 million question. Do they have the technology to deal with this? So Perverso is in the table now. So Peroso is at the top. one more time. Run it back. Run back the Crystons. How many did he win with Crystron? I feel like he had an even win rate with both decks. Probably won more with Crystron. No, actually, I think he won more with his Shiranui. So, taking their time to make this first play. I mean, we know with that Ryan on the board that there's not going to be an OTK happening this turn. But it's about to be real windy right now. Simoon is windy, it's poisonous. So, Resoline's gonna proceed to put her deck in her hand. Oh my god, here we go. So gonna get another 2 searches with the Panaki. So getting a Roshi and Harmattan. So gonna bring out Kiri. Gonna switch it to defense mode. What is she planning? I'm curious. Okay. So here, the Harmattan can copy the level 7 to become level 9. Oh, he? Oh, my bad. So did bring out the Insectron, so now protected from any damage for this turn. Alright, gonna bring out the Obsidian Hawk Joe. Gonna bring out the Raikiri. Unable to pop it though. So now it's up to C. Perezzo to stop this onslaught. Does he have it? Does he have the juice? So gonna bring out that young Fef. The Fef is gonna search. Alright, another oh yeah, of course, because it went back to the deck. So another Rion coming out. And looking like what possibly could be a Brionic. Brionic doing Brionic things. Full house. Bounce the whole hand back. Bounce the whole field back to the hand, or extra deck. Going for that double G. Vicious. So now match point is on C Perverso. It's crazy how losing one card changes the whole. It takes away that first turn, it takes away that counter, that's that Monka-esque situation with the counter trap. So yeah. All right, so looking like a mirror. Looking like a mirror. All right, Crystron versus Crystron's. Who can maintain their extra deck the best? So opening that young Soph, already looking real good, real comfortable right now. Now let's see if Rezaline is as fortunate. Big chillin', my man. Welcome, want. What it do? Alright, the Solfefner has been had, tossing the tortoise to the grave. So looking like literal deja vu right now. Both players don't have. Okay, wait, what? Going in aggro, forcing the Amatrix play, really? He's gonna let it go through. He said, I need my search. In-face Bosmic Bike Loan. Get that impact out of here. Alright, the Solfefner is gonna bring itself back from the grave. Gonna pop itself again. Alright. There we go. So tortoise. So their graveyards are looking like almost like mirror copies of each other, except for like a few specific cards. Fifi floats like crazy. Yep. The Fef. He does what he wants. So okay, so you're gonna bring it out. Oh my goodness. We got Duel Links Team Wars hosting us with 102 viewers. Welcome all the viewers from Duel Links Team Wars, and thank you Team Wars for the host. You guys are here and what's looking like the apex of this Bricks and Potatoes versus Smogon Duel Links game. Match point sitting in Bricks and Potatoes' favor. But if Rosalind can bounce back, she can turn that, she can put that same pressure back on Bricks and Potatoes. Oh my god. So let's see if that's gonna happen. Alright, gonna banish the Thist. Oh yeah, we had Splorific carrying, and then we had Gift carrying, and now it's down to the last of the last. Both players sending Citry reluctantly. What we're playing Spherific and Gift. I think was it Spherific had Karakuri and Shiranui, and Gift had Shiranui and Kristrons. The purple guy being banished, yes sir. Alright, he's tributing. Level 5. Metrics. He said, get that Ryan out of here. We ain't out here with Level Duke today, right? So Ryan gonna trigger the effect. He's like, I got an Inzectron of my own. So will not be taking any further damage this turn, but he's really just trying to clear out the. He's trying to force the Inzectron now, and then get the Citry off the board. SS ASS. Your next controller looks like Papa Smurf. Is that what Papa Smurf looks like? Does that look Smurfing to you? So gonna pop. Gonna summon. Yo, Bombo Riot, thank you for the follow. You are now chilling in the lounge. See Stealth Attack. Bosmic Cyclone. No, 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 no. I think the C stealth attack goes off Umi just being on the field in general. So I believe that it will still work now. Bosmic Biclone, wrong target. It works off both Umis. Oh no, a little bit of an execution error there. No, that was a toggle. That was a I messed up toggle. I don't want to. We don't want to see that. No, 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 not like this. There's still water on the field. Bosmic Biclone. Okay, so Bosmic, exactly. It's explosive. It's Bosmic. So going to hard create that coral dragon. Esbanala. It happens to be multiple Bosmic Biclones in succession. Being Cosmic, bricks and potato okay, I'm ruining it. I'm killing it now. Gangland and shit. Alright, going to put the Stitchery together. Putting the Smogon together. They come together like butt cheeks. Amatrix. Amatrix. Oh, but you know what? You what, mate? You put them together. They come together. Like what? Samurai Destroyer. Samurai Destroyer. Oh no, I don't. Oh, you know what? This was created this turn. So it won't be destroyed because of its effect. Bosmic Biclone again. Hitting the right target this time. She has redeemed herself. No, he's getting the effect. Oh no, she killed herself. Oh my god, no. No. Oh, not like this. Yikes. Perverso. The anchor. What a game. A hard fought battle. A lot of carrying from Sporific on Smogon's end and Bricks and Potatoes end. We had Gift putting in work. Those were the equalizers of this game, and then everything else just kind of fell into place for both players, for both teams, until the very end when it came down to this last face-off. But the one Bosmic Biclone got lost. It attacked the wrong, it had hit the wrong back row, and she should have hit the trap instead, and that was just, you know, that's an honest mistake. Even that one kind of catches me slipping, but unfortunately, you know, it is what it is. You learn from your mistakes, and Smogon will definitely be back just as powerful as they were today. Those misplays are pricing. Cosmic Tyclone. Yeah, that's the Tycho RC version. Cosmic Tyclone. So what an amazing game. So is there any more shenanigans going on Twitch right now? Is there any other Team Wars games going on, or are we the last one? Last game is at 8:30 p.m. Last one for now, so I can do whatever. Really? I can do whatever I want? You guys shouldn't give me that kind of power. You know where we're going? You know where we're going? I really don't know where we're going. Let's go. Let's go. So you have a choice between the Meta Freakly or iChan Bots tournament. Host VTuber? I don't even know what VTuber is. Help me. Help me. Help me. Flip a coin. Alright. I'm gonna flip this sauce packet. So if it lands on the white side, we're going to the Meta Freakly. If it lands on the orange side, we're going to iChan. Let's go. Alright, we're going to the Meta Freakly. So we're gonna raid random blocks, and I'm gonna say my thank yous. Thank you everybody for coming out. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream, the top tier gameplay. If you guys want to see more of it, definitely hit that follow button or check me out on YouTube. All the links are in my chat right now. But yeah, check it out. And let's show the Meta Freakly some love, and then yeah, continue to have the last bits of your awesome weekend before we get back to the grind. Everyone, take care. Dark signing off. Peace out.
This is an excellent display here from Rashi. Very good job.
So an chain unending. Oh, unending gonna pop notification.
Wait, what? You ever seen a plane that big, Bradley?
Arcanine Magician.
Ok, I haven't seen this one in a while. Ooh la la, baguette.